I just was not really feeling it. I'm very tired. The sauce is plain Greek yogurt, lemon juice. I currently have 109 pending orders. Oh my God, they're so cute. The girls are getting 2 bags. And then I also made a matcha lemonade. Just finished packing up orders. Good morning. I am currently sitting in our new home gym. Sean finished setting this up this weekend, and we are both so excited about it. We have a barbell set up, our Peloton bikes. We have 2, which we bought both of them off of Facebook Marketplace for a crazy deal. It's cool that we have 2 so we can cycle at the same time. We have dumbbells, which I think he got a lot of these on Facebook Marketplace as well. He might have even gotten a set. We have a bunch back here. The bench I'm sitting on, the flooring he put in, which we picked this up from Facebook Marketplace for like half off the retail price, and they look like brand new. He actually got 1 set brand new, and I couldn't even tell you what set that was because it blends in so well with the ones we got secondhand. And then he set up the mirrors, which are just like the mirrors that are in our basement for the tap dance studio. But today is Monday. This is, I suspect, going to be a pretty busy week. We are leaving for our bachelor and bachelorette trip on Friday. We're doing it together. It's like a combined bachelorette trip. There's going to be 11 of us total. And I don't know if I just said this, but we're going to Montreal and we're driving. We do have a few people flying to meet us there as well. But anyways, that's Friday. There is some stuff I want to get done for that. I did end up making the goodie bags. I did them for the girls and the guys, so I'll show you that in a little bit. And I have some other updates as well. Lots of order packing to be done, but I wanted to start the day with a workout, get back into working out consistently. And then after this, I'm going to have some breakfast and then get into work. It's a little later in the day as well. It's almost 10 a.m., but that's okay. Got my beauty rest. And yeah, I'm going to just do a Peloton workout. I'm going to do a full body workout, I think. So let's get into it.
Living in a sequence, trying not to see it. Need some bliss in the turbulence. I'm praying on the weekdays, drowning in the weekends. All the shallow friends are mine. I got that champagne dripping from inside my spine. No credit cards to buy my time. You know I never listen. It's not too late for you to let it go to my beat. Rhythm makes me complete. Strip me down to my bare bones. Too long, phasing down the concrete. Moving like we're machines. Strip me down to my bare bones. Haven't had a pause yet, maxing out my mistakes. All my dreams might be made of gold. Dizzy on a Sunday, knocked out on the Mondays. All the shallow friends are mine. I got that champagne dripping from inside my spine. No credit cards. I know the next morning when the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let it go. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could.
Okay, I just made breakfast. I did my usual sourdough with cottage cheese and chili oil eggs. I did 2 eggs today. And then I also made a matcha lemonade. I made freshly squeezed lemonade this weekend, so I felt like this was only fitting. I have yet to try it. I also used the strawberry matcha, so oh my God. That might be the best matcha lemonade I've ever had. Strawberry was definitely the way to go. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have this and then I'm gonna go get to work. It's already 10:30 and I think I'm gonna save my shower till tonight because I didn't really sweat during that workout. It's kind of cold outside. I will see you in the office. Okay, before I get into work for today, I wanna share a few things. First thing, my friend came over yesterday and she wanted to finish clay magnets that she had been making with me. She was doing like a dozen donuts and she wanted to make the donut box for them. So while she was doing that, I made another magnet for the collection and I made the eggplant one. I think it turned out so cute. I mixed purple and black. And then I used eyeshadows to like shade it a little bit, some darker ones and lighter ones. It's kind of hard to see, but I feel like the color turned out perfect for an eggplant. And then I also dented it a little bit because I feel like eggplants have like little dents in them. I don't know if you can tell. There, you can kind of see there, like on the bottom. And then I also used green eyeshadow on green clay for the top, and then we have the magnet on the back. So cute, and it's gonna look so cute with the other vegetable ones I have. I still need to do a pepper or whatever else I'm gonna end up doing for a vegetable, but these are the other two I have. And again, if you're new here, I'm gonna be releasing a magnet collection, handmade polymer clay magnets, at some point this summer. Oh my God, they're so cute. So I wanted to share that and I will continue to share as I make new ones. And the other thing I wanted to show was the Bachelor and Bachelorette goodie bags. I ended up making them this weekend. I was gonna make them in a video, but I got too excited. So I will just share and show you instead. So here's a quick overview of them. And this was my first time working with vinyl. And the verdict is that it is very easy. It's also easy to mess up. I kept putting the wrong side down when I needed to cut it. And so I accidentally used all of my white vinyl. Like I messed it all up. I didn't have that much to begin with, but I had like 2 tries with it and I managed to mess it up both times. So I ended up doing black on the girls' bags. And honestly, I think it looks fine. And it kind of ties in the black of the boys' bags, which I ended up doing red on, which I think is super sharp. But let me show you what's inside. So the guys were definitely harder to shop for and figure out what I should put in them. So this is what's in all the guys' bags. I'm gonna start by showing this because I'm covering the date of the wedding, but they're M&Ms from our bridal shower that's left over. Some of them have our wedding date and then some of them have our faces. So everyone's getting those. I have a little sunscreen, a body cream or hand cream, some Advil, a ring pop because that was too funny not to put in there. Some Slim Jims, everyone got 2, and then a liquid IV. So that's the guys' bag plus the M&Ms. And then for the girls, I'll show what's inside mine. I have a reusable makeup wipe, 2 sets of under the eye patches. I love these ones. Advil. There's some things I put in both the girls and guys. A miniature sunscreen, liquid IV, and then I had enough to do 2 lotions in the girls. So I have 2 of the Dove body lotions in everyone's bag. So I think it's really cute, something small, but it's kind of like a survivor kit for the weekend, but I wanted to share that. They were really fun to make and put together, and I think everyone's gonna like them. And it turns out one of my maids of honor made girls goodie bags too. So the girls are gonna be a little spoiled. The guys will have their bags, but the girls are getting 2 bags. And last thing I wanted to share before I get into work for today is I got a package in my P.O Box, and Judy, who she sent me things before, I can't remember exactly what she sent, but it was like a skunk logo and her name was like Stink Studio, the Stink Studio. Oh, she sells room and linen spray, lotion bars, tallow and lard soap bars, shampoo, conditioner bars, and then she sells things for pets as well, like sprays and balms and shampoos. So I'm thinking she started another business or she has another business. Here's her card. And she sent this note along with some fun socks and included a discount code. So you can use code Cheery15 for 15% off at Lavley.com. I will link her website and Instagram. But the first 2 pairs of socks we are definitely taking on our bachelor trip. One says bride, one says groom, and then they have fun designs on them as well. So those will be coming with us. And then she sent this pair of hockey socks, which obviously will be given to Sean. It says 0 pucks given. For those who don't know, he played hockey in college. So that was really sweet. And I just wanted to shout you out, say thank you, and share your products. So fun. I feel like fun socks is always a good gift, especially themed ones, bride and groom. I'm very excited. Let's get into work for today. So this weekend, Friday through Sunday, we had a very successful few days of TikTok lives. I currently have 109 pending orders on my website, wild. And then over on Etsy, I have 9 pending orders. A lot of them, most of them, are for keychains on both Etsy and my website. I ended up punch needling an order yesterday and packed it up to ship today. Nothing has to go out today. Today is Monday. I have things starting Wednesday is the next ship by date on my website, and then tomorrow on Etsy. I have like a kit, a punch needle frame over on Etsy, and some keychains. I want to start today by gathering a lot of these orders, picking all the keychains and magnets and stickers that I can, and packing them up. And then, if I have time, I'm gonna go through and make stickers that I don't have already made for orders. For example, I have an order that has to ship Wednesday that has 3 Irish Wolfhound stickers, and I don't have those made. And that order's been sitting for a few days, so I wanna get it like out the door, at least by tomorrow. So we'll see if I have time for that today or if that'll be tomorrow, but let's begin by picking and packing a bunch of keychain orders. This was a very, like I said, successful weekend of lives, and I'm feeling very grateful. It's crazy to look at that number and see 109 pending orders. Like, what? TikTok was slow for a while, and I feel like it's coming back, which is really nice. But yeah, let's get to picking and packing.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a love fade, right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend, right? But baby, we're changing, we can't really help it. We might just enjoy it now. We said forever, forever means nothing if we don't give it all we got. We can cry when it's over. We can cry when it's over.
I just printed the labels, and after this I'll be left with 26 pending orders on my website and 5 on Etsy. I'm gonna take the films off of all of these and pack. It's gonna take a few hours to pack them, but obviously I will film that and show you when I'm done.
You have a way, it is hard to get behind those blue eyes. Are you serious? I need to know. I try to stay, I have tried to go, but either way, you're always in control. I need to know if you're just playing. I've been weighing if you're worth my time, or am I fooling myself? You set the bar, you build it up. You start a game that needs devotion. You start the fire that burns me up. Now I need you, yeah, I need your It's 2 a.m., you call me up. Mess with my head, but I don't need more problems. When you insist, I can't resist. You start me up.
Just finished packing up orders. I'm about to film putting it into my Hulkin for social media. This took about 2 hours. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go have some lunch. Then I would like to work on making stickers for orders that have stickers, and then I'll go to the post office after that. But this feels good to have this done. I knew that it was gonna take a good portion of today, so I kind of allotted the time. I will see you after I have lunch. Okay, this is lunch and it's so good and so nutritious. We had these the other night for dinner and we've been having leftovers for lunch the past few days. We've had to cut up like more vegetables since having it for dinner, but we have chicken seasoned with Italian seasoning and probably olive oil, maybe not. Sean does the chicken. Quinoa, cherry tomatoes, bell pepper, cucumber, avocado, sweet potato, and then the sauce. Duncan's ringing the bell because he needs to go out. The sauce is plain Greek yogurt, lemon juice, Italian seasoning, and Dijon mustard, and then olive oil. Just blend it up. So good. The sauce really makes it, and obviously it's very healthy and nutritious, and I figured I would share it because it's a pretty easy meal as well. I wasn't planning on doing a voiceover during any of this video, but as I watched this video back, I am proud that I had a very balanced couple of days with getting things done for the business, working out, eating healthy, but I just wanted to mention that that is not how every day looks. And when I'm vlogging, I feel pretty motivated and self-disciplined to get things done. But there are plenty of days where a lot of the time is spent laying down, editing, eating more sweets than I probably should, not working out. Just understand that not every day is the most balanced day ever. And I honestly don't usually show those days. They usually occur on days that I'm not filming, because I'm not filming, so I feel like I have more lenience and room to have those kinds of days. But I don't know, I just wanted to mention that because I don't want to give anyone the wrong idea, because I do not have balanced days every day. But honestly, I think that's okay too, to allow yourself to be off balance sometimes, if that makes sense. But anyways, let's get back to packing. It is 5:15. I went to the post office, dropped off the packages. I don't know how many pending orders I have on Shopify. Let me check. I didn't do all the orders with stickers, but I did like the last 5 or so just so I could get some of those orders out because, like I was saying, some of them have been waiting for a little bit. I have 18 orders to fulfill on my website, and I think I have like 5 on Etsy. That's really good. I packed a lot of orders today, which, like I said, feels good. But I'm gonna go live on TikTok now. Once I got back from the post office, Sean and I did a couple of wedding things, transportation details, because we had to like change around the drop-off location for the shuttles we rented. And then we also booked a restaurant in Montreal for Saturday night. And then tonight, Sean and I are gonna practice our first dance. So we're doing some wedding stuff today. But anyways, I'm gonna go live on TikTok for a little bit and I will let you know how it goes.
Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say enough. She pull up with that new thing. Please don't fall in love, cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain, can't be nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you.
Okay, I just got off live. I actually went live twice because the first live was restricted. I think I was live probably 20 minutes total between the two lives. The last live, I was live for 8 minutes. I had 1,000 viewers. I want to try again later. I don't know why it was restricted. It didn't really tell me. Usually it says because I'm like promoting a product and then I have to do like the content disclosure. But yeah, I don't know why it was restricted that time. But like I said, I might go live later. We'll see how I'm feeling. We had 3 orders on those lives though, so that's good. And there's still 34 people on the website. Also, my Shopify counter is weird. I've been having issues with it since I got it where it doesn't really update correctly. So yesterday we hit 6,500 orders and we actually got to 6,511 and then I reset it today because I wanted to like film it moving for social media and it is lower now. And I don't know why. There's also different numbers you can like set it to. I don't know what people usually set it to. You can do number of sales. Wait, let me actually go look. I really like it for when I get orders on live, I can like show it moving. I feel like it's satisfying. Okay, it's currently set to orders. You can do sales, a monetary value. I don't want it to show that. It feels like whenever I update it, it like changes what it was at before. So I feel like it's somehow not updating correctly and it'll like throw in an order or like not count an order sometimes. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Let me know if that happens to you and your order counter because it's kind of weird. I'm live and I'm like, oh, we just hit 6,500 and then if someone else comes into live who was on that live, it is no longer at 6,500 and I feel like it's like, oh, what? Anyways, now we have 21 pending orders on the website and still 5 over on Etsy. But I'm going to clock out for the day. I might go live later. Probably won't film it if I do. But I think I'm gonna go take a shower. Like I said, Sean and I will work on our dance later, which I'm excited for. I might start editing this video. I will see you tomorrow for more work. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Like I was saying too, I need to do some stuff for the bachelor and bachelorette party. I wanna make ring cookies. So my plan is to roll out cookie dough, bake it, and then cut out little ring shapes. I ordered like a ring cookie cutter, and then I want to frost them. And I got some gold powder, edible like glitter basically, gold like gel, and then silver gel. And I want to see if I can like decorate it to be like a wedding ring and make him bring those on the trip. So we'll see if I film that too maybe. I feel like that could be fun. But yes, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I am just about to feed Duncan and give him his breakfast, and I wanted to start today and say hello. It's 9 a.m. and I was gonna start the day with a workout, but I am so sore. I worked out the last 2 days, and that was the first time doing like an official workout in a while. So my body's feeling it, and I don't want to push it, so I guess I'm just gonna rest today. Maybe I'll do something a little later if I'm feeling up to it. We also tap danced last night. That adds to the soreness, I'm sure, a little bit. Maybe we'll tap again tonight too. That could be like a more chill workout. So yeah, instead of working out, I put this sweat set on, and this is my uniform for today. If you're not new here, you would know that I'm pretty much always wearing sweatshirts and sweatpants, and the brand I love the most is the one I'm wearing. I have so many colors from them. It's the brand Comfort. This is not sponsored, but I did just join their ambassador program because I love and use their sweatshirts so often that I was like, you know what? Maybe I can get an affiliate code. So if anyone else wants to purchase their sweatshirts or sweatpants, they can use my link and I'll get some money for the sale. So I'll leave that link in the description because seriously, these are the best sweatshirts. I don't say that lightly. I have like 5 or 6 colors, and I have the sweatpants to most of the tops that I have as well because I like to have the whole set. And they're just like the best quality sweatshirts and sweatpants that I've found. And the price, oh my God, I feel like they're the cheapest for what the quality is. Like if you get pre-order on their stuff, you save like, I think around like $20 per piece, if I'm not mistaken. And the price is already good before you do pre-order. Pre-order will like ship it out later, like in a month or so. Poor Duncan. Duncan, you have such good patience waiting for your food. But yeah, I wanted to mention that. I'll leave the link in the description. Again, this video is not sponsored. It's just basically a link that will give me some money back if you purchase through it. And if you ever want to purchase more colors, I would so appreciate if you used my link, if you came back to this video or any video after this, because I'll just leave it in the description from now on. But anyways, I'm putting his probiotic in his food. I've been giving Duncan a probiotic since he was a wee young lad, since he was probably 3 months old, 2.5 months old, because he had Giardia when we got him. I feel like a lot of shelter dogs have that. And I just kept him on the probiotic. So you've been on one your whole life, really, buddy. And the vet said it's good for him, so I figured might as well keep him on it. And I also don't want to, I don't know, mess up his stomach if I take him off of it. I don't know if it would, but I figured I'll just keep him on it because it's good for him. But anyways, I wanted to start out this vlog. No, I wanted to start out today. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then I will see you in the office to do some work. I think the game plan is going to be making and assembling punch needle kits. I have a lot of punch needle kits outstanding that I would like to get made and shipped before we leave for Montreal. There might be some keychain and sticker orders. I think there are still sticker orders, yeah, that I can make and pack, and then I'll go live on TikTok today as well. So that's the game plan. Things could change. I don't foresee them changing, but I will see you after I have breakfast. Okay, just had breakfast and I made myself a coffee and I wanted to share this recipe because it's so good. I think it's one of my favorite coffee recipes I've tried. I pulled a double shot of espresso over honey and then I frothed together oat milk and maple syrup and poured the espresso over that, and it is just so good. So good. And it's very like autumnal, like it feels like an autumn drink. I just looked at my orders. I have 7 punch needle kits to pack. We have some flower ones, a cat butt one, pumpkin ones, and then I have a good amount of orders that have stickers. So I definitely want to do that after I do the punch needle kits. It's 9:40 right now, so I'm just gonna get right to work, starting with the punch needle kits, and then we can do the sticker orders after. Okay, I just assembled the 7 punch needle kits. I know that one of them I have to wait to ship because there's a frame cover in the order as well that's not yet finished. But I will pack up the ones I can, and these are gonna ship out tomorrow. So the first order is for Allison in Oregon, and she ordered the cat butt punch needle coaster kit in black. So you can choose either black, orange, or gray for this kit. Thank you, Allison, for your order if you're watching. Okay, the next order is for Janice, and she ordered a yellow and a pink flower kit, both with glue. This is the yellow one with glue. I just write on the back so I know which ones have glue and what colors they are, because obviously the label has both colors. Okay, and the pink one. Thank you, Janice, for your order. This next order is for Amberly for pink flower punch needle coaster kit and a pink pumpkin. Neither of them have glue sticks. So pink flower and pink pumpkin. Perfect fit. Thank you, Amberly, for your order. And the last kit I can pack right now is for Mariah for a yellow flower punch needle coaster kit. Such a mouthful. But thank you, Mariah, if you're watching, for your order. And then this kit will ship tomorrow as well, but like I was saying, it has a punch needle frame cover in the order as well, so it's not quite ready to be shipped, but I'm gonna set this aside. This order's for Mary. White and red box, black tricolored and red tricolored, white, Dachshunds, black and brown, Sheepadoodle. I just went live and that was the shortest live in a little while. I was live for 11 minutes. We had 1,000 viewers and I just was not really feeling it. I'm very tired and we didn't have like a crazy amount of people in there. And I was like, you know what, I'm just tired right now. I'll go live later. So I'll probably go live tonight. Right now, I want to work on designing keychains. So I need to figure out what design I want to do next. I did the Siberian cat and the border terrier, but before I place another order, I want to design at least one more, hopefully 2 more would be nice. And I need to like place an order soonish because I have some that need restocking. So that's what I'm gonna work on, and then I will see you after. Okay, it is much later. It's 5:30 right now, and I just placed another order with my manufacturer for a keychain restock, new stickers, and new magnets of breeds I don't yet have. But I'm only restocking keychains. I didn't need to restock any stickers or magnets yet. But I want to show you the new designs I ordered. So I ordered the Siberian cat, which I showed in last vlog. And then I ordered 2 new dogs. So just 3 new designs this time around, but I think that's okay. This is the border terrier, which I also showed, I think, in last vlog. And then the Cairn terrier, which is the one I just designed. And I'm gonna make a little graphic and post about this on my Instagram story saying that I just ordered those. And I think I'm also gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. The rest of this week is gonna be bachelorette planning. I still need to figure out the itinerary. I want to bake those cookies I was talking about as well. I feel very caught up with orders. I'm gonna go live today and the rest of the week and hopefully get some orders and pack those up as well. I really hope you enjoyed a couple of days in my life, and if you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
Even if I lost